NAMM 2025. I'm with Ade at Orange. Orange Ade, as he's known. And we're backstage in the little room. I'm going to the 𝗤𝗙𝗪𝗏 100. Can I have a little play? Is that all right?
Yes.
That sounds nice.
Your A's a bit sharp.
Pardon?
Your A's a bit sharp. It'll sound nicer if it's not.
It is, you're right. Ade, thank you, mate. Thank you for joining me.
Cool, man.
You've got 3 amps. We're going to try all of them. First, the 𝗤𝗙𝗪𝗏 100.
Yeah.
Tell us about the range first, and tell us what you're trying to achieve.
Okay. So, 𝗤𝗙𝗪𝗏 100, someone suggested to me to do a clean channel where there's a compressor that you can dial in just on the clean channel.
That's a great idea.
I didn't think it was a stupid idea, so I designed it. I married that on the 𝗤𝗙𝗪𝗏 with a classic kind of 70s crunchy tube channel, which is done with JFETs. There's no tubes in it, but it's tube amp circuitry. So you get the springy tube amp bounce.
Yeah.
That you can feel it.
I felt it right then.
Yeah. So that feels like you're playing into a tube amp.
Yeah.
And it's also the input impedance as well. It's the same as on the tube amp. And it makes the guitar feel different, right? But it makes it feel familiar.
Familiar. Yeah, I mean, say what we like about tube amps and solid states, and they all have their place. But I would say that if you were playing through a solid state amp with all the benefits of solid state, but it sounded like tube, you'd be a very happy guitar player.
Yeah.
And that's the way the world is going.
It comes with a little padded gig bag so you can throw it over your shoulder, jump on a plane, rock up at a festival, get 100 watts into 2 4x12s, and do the gig, and then fly back. Pissed.
I don't like carrying stuff, Ade, as you can tell from my cards. I hate carrying stuff. I've just, I like to have my hands free. What sort of weight are we looking at?
You could pick it up with one arm.
All right, so probably like 50 kilos, right?
No.
Bag of flour?
No, a bit heavier than that, because I didn't class D it.
Right.
So the
AB?
output stage is 100 watts class AB, which it just sounds more musical.
Should we have another little listen?
Yeah.
So am I still crunchy, or can I get some of that clean?
You're clean with a load of compression. That's the compressor dimed.
I can see you've got little lights on there, right?
Yeah.
Love it. I love visual clues as to what it sounded
So
like.
without that, I'll adjust the volume. Play. So that's the compressor off.
See, this is the problem with clean channels. You often have your great gain channel, because you can feel it because it is compressed because of the gain, and then your clean channel goes bleh.
Yeah. I call it the Plinkett effect.
Pardon?
I call it the Plinkett effect. The Plinkett.
Plinkett effect. I like it. My watch is making noises at me. I don't know why. It's probably because my G is still out of tune. That felt, as you said, it's not always about sound, it's about feel. When I play guitar, ever since day one,
yeah,
it's been not the guitar that I play, it's the guitar, the pedal, and the amp, and the volume. That's the instrument to me.
Yeah.
I play on the couch and stuff without an amp, but for me, the instrument is not just the guitar, it's the whole signal chain.
Yeah.
And I love the relationship between getting a little bit of feedback, a little bit of resistance, and then fighting it.
Yeah, if you dime the compressor again, let me just do the volume again.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
Try it on the bridge.
Spanky.
Yeah. And really, you could just sit there and play like that for hours.
Yeah, it's because it's compressed. It's predictable.
It's like a sonic crack for the clean channel.
I know we're talking now as if you're the first person to put compressor in something.
No, I'm not.
But
I'm just explaining what it does
it's a
to the
compliment.
clean channel, you know?
You're not finding that in amps these days.
No.
You're finding clean channels and dirty channels.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that is making that amp more fun.
Yeah. And then, so if we move up one, I'll just move the speaker cable over. And the...
when you say that's 100 watts, in what ohms are we talking?
8. It'll make 70 into 16.
Companies call amps 100 watts into 4 ohms. That's not 100 watts.
No, don't do 4 ohms. No, it does it 8 ohms.
100 watts at 8 ohms.
It doesn't support 4 ohms.
Good. Well, not good, but...
Because it's a Class AB bridged output stage, you see.
So what are we looking at now? The gain baby?
We're on the gain baby now, with the same clean channel.
Right.
Yeah, but married with a high gain channel. And that was with the tight switch in. That makes it super springy. That's out.
Can we do a comparison?
It's more Sabbathy with that out. Because that switch drags upper mid band gain in, the lower you got the gain.
Right. All right, so it's compensating for having lower gain.
It's off now, but try it now.
Try not to get copyrighted. So. Put it in for me?
Huh?
Turn it on?
What's that?
The tight switch.
Yeah. Play. Like a tube amp would. Yeah?
It's really nice. I don't know how that's coming across because we're at NAMM and sound samples at NAMM.
And the third one.
But yeah, go on then, third one. The dual, baby. Can you get over here?
Yeah, I might just bung this on top.
All right.
So we lost the power to it because they borrowed the thing. So now we're on the dual, baby. So this is a different channel. So this is like a Rockerverb channel, but with presence added and a tubby switch added. Because the Rockerverb goes from clean through to crunch, through to... So it's got a massive range there.
Yeah.
You know, that control, because it's turning up or down in 2 places in the circuit with the 1 pop. You know, but the tubby switch, if you're using it cleaner, like about here.
Yeah.
It adds body early on in the circuit. and fills out your cleaner tones or point of breakup stuff.
I know we're at NAMM, I know I'm not really hearing everything, but so far, I'm really having a good time. I know when I'm having a good time, it's a good piece of gear.
Yeah.
And having you help me operate is great. You need to come out every time I play a show or something. So, I'll drop that on the floor. What are the key differences between these three amps?
The channels, so the second channel on that amp is like the one on this. If we set it the same, it should feel familiar to what you just played. Let's set that the same as that.
There's a crispness there. There's a I don't want to say clarity. There's an edge. It's got an edge, a bite.
Yeah, that's with the tight switch in.
As I said, it's a relationship between the guitar and the speaker.
And if you want to do doom, flat this out with the tubby switch in and try and play some doomy stuff.
Ah, there it is, there it is. That is
so
fun.
It does that.
That is super fun.
Yeah, so that channel is really versatile. It's a rock reverb channel with 2 extra controls, that's all. I just enjoyed trying to get them sound as good as possible in something you can carry over your shoulder. That makes power in a musical way.
There's a lot of these type of approaches to amps.
I mean, we'll always make tube amps.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good.
And these are but this is tube circuitry adapted to JFETs.
So you've just swapped out the tubes and
adapted the circuit.
Adapted it. Okay, yeah.
You know, the difference in the rails and everything. But matched the bias and conditions and gain structure of the tube amp. Each stage. Do you see? So it feels the same.
There's that sponginess, that bounciness.
Yes.
The almost the intangible.
Yeah.
That makes guitar players say, "I prefer a tube amp."
Yeah.
I think you've done a really good job, Ed.
Thanks, man.
I'm just telling you from a player's point of view. I had to stop myself playing because I'm making the video and want to talk to you.
Yeah.
I would have been happy just to sit here without you and just play that.
Yeah.
That's really fun.
Cool, man. There you go.
I think you've done a fantastic job.
So there's something for everyone. Some people like to have 2 dirty channels.
So this one's got 2 dirties.
Yeah. Well, clean, or you can set this one.
Okay, so it's the versatile channel.
This one's full on.
Yeah.
This one can clean that right up, as you saw.
Yeah.
Some people want a dedicated clean channel. That's for those people.
Yeah.
This is for the other people that want 2 channels that can get some hair. So it's something in there for everyone. You just choose your weapon. It's like, and they're affordable. They're like $450 back in the UK.
They're $450.
Yeah.
All right.
And they come with the gig bag.
I was going to say 7.
Yeah,
I was going to say 7.
No, I think it's rough.
No, I don't know, but my guess.
I think it's $450.
My guess was 7, and I've got the pedal baby.
Right.
And I wanted.
It's that with front ends.
Right.
I did front ends. It's the same output stage as the pedal baby.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm familiar with the form factor and everything and the look.
Yeah. And you can add rack ears as well.
Fantastic.
As they've done out front there, they put 3 in a rack.
I've just been out there. We just shot some footage out there.
Right, yeah, sure. You know?
Amazing, mate.
So if you want to do that, you could do that as well.
Great.
You know?
Wow. Let us know, because Ade's going to watch this. Let us know what you think in the comments section. I'm pretty much blown away for the first time at NAMM, this whole show.
Thanks, man.
That's the first time I've been blown away.
That's a real mammoth compliment.
It really is. It's from here, you know.
I'm humbled. You know?
More videos in this NAMM playlist. A big thank you to Ade and Orange for letting me do what I do. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.